Well, this is a bit of surprise. As yes, I'm rather busy, but I've only just now, even though it was done yesterday, um, watched the video by MajorBlackRose, the leader of Darkness, Ryan, and got to the point where he actually gave me a shout out, and I was laughing all the way. Especially the comment about Capcom. Maybe I did work for Capcom, I don't know. No, but seriously, yeah, any information you wanted to know about Resident Evil, I can guarantee, yeah, I know a lot of information, and it's only because I'm dedicated to Resident Evil that much, as that's why I know a lot about Resident Evil. And to be honest, I studied a lot of things with Resident Evils, from development and storyline, as well as everything you can think of. I looked into it because I was writing my own survival horror. I was writing a book at first. I want to try and make a video game, but I can't afford to. But I have wrote a book, well, 5 books in theory, called The Little Base Story. And it's based on a lot of stuff from Resident Evil. That's why I know a lot about Resident Evil, because I researched into it and I was so dedicated from the day it came out in 1996. Even though it was supposed to be released in 95, there was a 95 preview in Japan. And yeah, as some people get bored of this when I know so much about Resident Evil. As soon as you get me on the subject, you won't get me to shut up, because I know near everything, and I'm pretty sure the people at Capcom are aware that I know, pardon me, a lot of stuff, because I'm also was in talks with them during a thing I used to do with my uncle Soul Sam's. He used to have it was PPF Games and it became Misadventure Games. It's a role play group, not role play as you dress up and as cosplay or whatever it's called these days. Role play as in you have a different variety of books, different variety of dice. Dices from D2. There's a D3. You know, it goes up to, I think the highest one I've heard was D100. It's weird. It's like a golf ball, but he's played college since college. No, he's played roleplay since college. I got into it a little, and we worked on a cover, and we worked on a lot of character sheets stuff for this, and all how the dice rolls work and everything. And I was the one who was in contact with Capcom asking for information if we were allowed to do a roleplay book based on Resident Evil. They didn't have to pay anything, it's just that we wanted the rights to use the name Resident Evil and the cover. I sent them every information that we had. I sent them the preview of the cover, the preview of the book, what it was about, and everything. And long story short, we didn't get the thumbs up or the okay to do it, but we did basically complete the project we done. we made up our own system. There's like a D20 system, D percentile system. We made up one called the D13 system for the horror genre stuff. And Capcom was good to me. They said if you make any profit is when they can take legal action. So I mentioned that we've got the character names and everything on a character sheet as a free PDF download. Was that fine? And it is got the Capcom, all rights go to Capcom. They were fine with it as long as we didn't make any money on it. So one of the huge story reasons why I know a lot about Resident Evil is because I was in talks with Capcom on a million and other things. I actually wrote them a storyline idea for what they could do for a remake of Resident Evil 2 and Nemesis. I gave them a story idea of In Between, because I'm doing a book right now called Resident Evil Barry's Last Stand. The event of this little thing, which I thought was going to use as a downloadable content for the remake of 2, or a side thing that you can unlock. I preferred the idea of having it as a side thing. You have to beat the game with the highest rank between S and A, and you have to do it in certain ways. Maybe a certain time you should get a good grade, good time, and you can unlock the Barry story or something. And to say again, yeah, I'm good, just hurt my knee doing work. Again, with Capcom, they said, they were polite to me by saying thank you that I basically show so much support to the Resident Evil franchise, no matter how poor the routes they went down. I've just pulled my knee slightly, well, because of the placement they want me to do, shelving and everything, and I was up and down, moving around, on my hands and knees, putting stock out. I pulled something in my knee, and it is absolutely painful. So looks like M&S is not the place for me, but that's up to them to sort out for putting right in or whatever they can to the job centre. Because one thing, at least I tried. I did try so hard. I thought, yes, I could do it, but my knee gave out on me. I've been trying, the job centre's been stopping me at every angle, but it's the thing. I'm going to try and force down and say, look, I need to get this physio, I need to get this exercise started, before anything even worse comes to where, because it got that painful I couldn't stand, and the manager there sent me home. So they need to sort out with the job centre to say it's not for me because of my knee issue. But at least I tried. That's the main thing. Some people don't try and they get everything in the world. With me, I don't want to risk that, because you can get sanctioned being on job seekers, because that's the way they are. And no, they don't care about. Yeah, they don't. They want me off. I'm a number to them. That's got to that point where you're on this number, you're going to get off the job seekers no matter what. But I will, because I'm going there tomorrow, I will state to my advisor that I have put in an application for another job at spas, which is a bit more laid back, a bit more like what I'm doing at Cancer Research, where I'll be on the till, or now and again shelf filling. So at least I've sort of covered my arse. Basically, I'm putting in an application for spas, which is not far from me, it's just down the road. Also, it's opposite the cancer research where I work, so that's another bonus. And I get on with the staff there. Yeah, I'm hoping I do as well. Thanks. But I'll mention that I have put an application in. Well, I'm going to. It's in the bag, ready to go tomorrow night to be put into spas. Hopefully, do evening work there because I'm like a bat, or what do they call it, vampire. I like, late nights because I can't sleep. Anyway, but yeah, put my application in there, see how it goes. Let the job centre know as well, as hopefully they will back me up as well. Surely they will, because they see the amount of pain I am. I shouldn't be working on that. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully that would, they will give you the information what they saw firsthand and what pain I'm in. They were legitimately worried about me. That's why they sent me home early, because it's supposed to be 9 to 5, and all you're doing is standing around filling shelves in the food department. There is lunch break, but there's no sit down time unless you're on till, and there's no point for 2 weeks be trained up to go on the till and have a till number. I know you worry about me. A lot of people do. Some of them don't admit it, but I'm sure they do. In their own way. But yeah. But all that information should forward over to the job centre, and they should basically allow me to do something that's not in big outlets like supermarkets, as I like, or superstores I call them, but they're supermarkets like Marks and Spencers or Morrison's or Asda's or Tesco's. Anything that big, I'm not going to cope. Mentally, I could. I feel I can do something like that, and maybe in the near future or late future now, I could do it. But because of the issue with my knee that needs fixing, that they failed me on by not allowing me to do, to get on the fitness and the physio, because of that fail, they've made me in a position where my knee's got a lot worse. It needs sorting and it needs, hold back. But again, spas is the next option for me. Lucky enough, there's a laid-back person there who's an Aussie. I like the Aussies, Australian people, for those who don't understand. Yeah, I do work hard, and sometimes I overdo things, and it puts me into positions where I get ratty and all that. I've been known to work so hard that I've overdid it, and a lot of people don't really expect that. That's my problem. I'm too honest. I'm too, like, if you put me to do something, I'm like, I'll do it, and then the manager's shouldn't carry too many heavy things. That's what I get at cancer research. Don't carry anything too heavy. You don't have to brush anything. There's no set time limit. Just take your time and put it out. Nope. Full charge in, but no. But yeah, I work hard at everything I do. Yeah, that's one of my weak points, is not listening. Which I am still learning, I'm still trying. But yeah, most things I've ever done, I've worked hard. I do 110%, as most people would say. I put all my effort into my video gaming, by playing video games, all my effort into recording the games, all my effort into editing the games, writing scripts, writing books, writing stories, writing screenplays. That'll probably never ever be done. And basically, I write lyrics and music. I can't sing for shit, but I do write lyrics. I know how to play guitar. I'm still learning at a time, but I've got one. Hot as in temperature wise, or that kind of wise. Um, but yeah, anything I do, even merchandise selling, I work. You know, everything I've ever done that I've not failed at, apart, well, some of them I have failed because injuries, but um, back in the day I used to do wrestling. I worked my ass off so much that I was wrestling even in pain, and you know I would still wrestle injured. You're very good at that, I know. um, yeah, so when I was doing wrestling stuff, I used to wrestle, and I, you know, rarely had time off. Okay, rarely had time off from that. Even though I was forced to a lot of times, I wasn't really 100% trained. Because of that, it caused me so much issues now. But I've always put effort into everything, even when I was doing gaming before this channel. Now, no, you don't have to leave me alone. You never should leave me alone. Um, yeah, when I first started getting into gaming, I used to do like 24-hour challenges, and I put so much effort into them where I would go over moider. You can moider me all you want. You can pest. What's it called in England? You can pester me all you want. You can do anything your heart desires. I'm not bothered. No, I am bothered. Well, not. What's the word? I enjoy it. At least someone does. At least someone. Um, but I can't remember. I'm lost. I'm lost for it. Can't speak now. Uh, no. But yeah, I always put hard work into everything. I do, even when I'm being silly, comedy, you know, comedy as they call it, you know, being, you know, making people laugh, you know. I work hard at it, and in anything I've ever done, and not to try and get what do we call it, age restricted, but yeah, let's just say I work hard, you know, doing that as well. So yeah, ladies, line up if you wish. No, can't afford it. It's too expensive. I haven't got anything new apart from, well, it's not really new, but the Resident Evil Revelations for PS4 is the only newest game I technically got because it was a re-release from the PS3 days. But yeah, I've always worked hard at everything I've done. Whether it be building a computer, playing computer games, doing my YouTube stuff, helping out get into research, helping out even, I don't know, a lot of people call me Busbike, and please feel free to say it all the time, and even if you want to comment on here. A lot of my fans don't because they know it's not funny. Yes, of course you do. A lot more than a lot of people do know. Where was I? I'm lost now. But anyway, yeah. So back to original talk I was doing. Well, thank you, Ryan, for your shout out. I have watched the video, and if you do get hate, you know, don't, you know, I get enough of it. I mean, you know the hate I've been having from a lot of people, and you know, you've always respected me, and I've always respected you. Whether, you know, whatever decisions you make on who you're friends with and who I'm not friends with or who I am friends with. You know, whenever you get a chance to watch this video, I don't know if you're watching now or not, but I just like to say thank you for a shout out, and even saying at the beginning, before you get a lot of hate comment for it, because you're supporting my channel. Tough, if they've got a problem with me, you know, I could work it out, or, you know, forget about it. And I know the two people that you mentioned in it, I still have respect for, but I'd rather not, you know, talk about him, talk to him until there is an apology set in stone, or basically, I'd just rather stay away from that. I think you know who I mean, and a lot of people do who do watch my videos know who I mean. It's not like I hate him or anything. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine just in agony with my knee, but 100% okay. And I appreciate you worry about me. A lot of people do in their way, some people don't, but I'm not here to please everybody. If I was that, you know, I'll be doing a great job. You know, you can't please everybody, someone once told me, but the ones who you do please, my mind's gone to dirty, I'm sorry. Let me be professional now. Yeah, yeah, for the people that do support, he's like, I'm lost for words now. But yeah, um, but I can, um, but whenever you can, if you're watching now, Ryan, which I very doubt you would, but whenever you do watch this video, know that I 100% support you. I do try and come to your stream. Sometimes I do come and watch the stream if I'm not too tired. I just don't comment because I don't. I know you uh, won't allow arguments in the channel and all that, or bad things made up on your channel. That's why I keep quiet at times. That's why I go around and watch for a bit, or watch later when I've got time. I'd rather not, you know, pop up on the comment section and have someone going, "Oh, it's you," blah 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 blah, you know, and have a huge war or allow arguments in the comments, like some YouTubers do allow to happen. I'm not going to go on anymore. No, I haven't played Battlefield 1. Star Wars Battlefront, yeah. um, yeah, but most of the hate for my channel is just trolls and people have us, you know, they all follow big YouTubers. Everything's got to be 180p, or no, 180p or 1080p, wherever full HD quality. Some of my stuff ain't, and what else is there? Mainly because they don't like the content I put out, and the games I play are probably too old. Do I still play games? Not. I haven't played since last week, but when I did, it was Batman Arkham City. I try and play games when I'm not tired. I really want to try and get back into recording again. I miss doing that because when I'm recording, I can be myself. I can be funny. I can be la di da 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 da, and I enjoy the editing process, though it takes forever. But I enjoy watching back on the funny moments and going, "That was funny." We'll keep, you know, keeping that in and having a good laugh at myself. Um, Yeah, well, I do, and I'm not gonna. Well, uh, what can I say? I do, and yeah, it'd be nice to be treated nice for a change by a girl. It's okay. I'm trying to think without trying to be rude or bring up too much stuff. But in my mind, yeah, everybody knows I've been treated like shit by girls. Even you do. A lot of my fans know. Um, it is about time I did get a girlfriend who would treat me right. I only know of one, maybe two. No, that will never work. I only know of one, but it's just distance, and mainly I rather, well, I want to, but it's like I'm not a person who pushes for it, and because of that, again, distance. Uh, meaning by distance is areas we live in. Uh, but yeah, but thank you, Ryan. Yeah, I do work for Capcom. No, I don't really, but he is right. You know, if you ever want to ask anything on Resident Evil, just subscribe to my channel, go in the comment section and ask a question about Resident Evil, and I can guarantee you I can just go, there's the information. What do you want to know? And you know, we can come and join it. Like, you know, just ask it, and I can do a video, and then we can talk about what it is, or you can hit me up on any of the social medias on my videos before. I have the link in the descriptions of them. And yeah, I can talk about Resident Evil a lot. Uh, no, it's only you're the only one commenting. I'm just talking to Ryan in a way, but it's when he can watch this video later, sort of thing. Because I've watched the video that he's done for me, and I'm just sort of can't. I haven't got time to record a video and then upload it, so I thought I'd do it as a live stream. Um, yeah, it's okay. It's always good to ask just to make sure. Um, that's why I like, you know, live streaming from the phone or the PlayStation, because people can watch it later on, or just live streaming in general on YouTube. Because if you do it on Twitch, it doesn't save your videos, although some people say it does. When I was on there, it never did. But yeah, if you watch that video, it's 200 subscribers special shout out from MajorBlackRose. He does mention that my channel in it, and he does say that he doesn't want to have any um, hate in the comment section about my channel, because he knows I've had a lot of hate, and he's defended me on millions of occasions, and that's why I respect him as a YouTuber and a friend. Uh, Not really on here, but if you want to talk in private, I'm available until I go to sleep, about 11 tonight, if I ever sleep. Let me just think, what else did he say? And yeah, if you want to know about a lot of Resident Evil, he was correct on that. I've got more knowledge about Resident Evil than any of the fans have got, possibly even more than any of the people that are working on the working in Capcom nowadays. Maybe I probably talked to Shinji Mikami, the original person that created Resident Evil. No, I'll be coming off of here. We can chat on Messenger as soon as I leave this stream. But yeah, anyway, for those who do watch and haven't already subscribed to MajorBlackRose, the leader of Darkness, Ryan, he's a good friend of mine. I support him as much as I can by going to his streams. I respect him as a YouTuber, as a friend. You know, an Irish bro. To be honest, the only Irish person that really speaks back to me and keeps in contact with me. I'm sure you're Irish. If you're not, I do apologise. It's just the way your accent is. The only other Irish YouTuber I know is Jacksepticeye and Dotty Denogler. Probably one other, I can't remember his bloody name now. But they don't reply to me or anything. Ryan's the only one I know that replies to me a lot more than Jacksepticeye ever did once. But yeah, as a fellow Resident Evil fan yourself, and you know, we got on like talking about Resident Evil and stuff, so that's all good. And I thank him for talking about my channel. That yes, I am a big, huge Resident Evil fan. I do a lot of Let's Play on Doom because a lot of people love Doom, the old classic DOS game. Apparently, it was the best one that ever was played. Yeah, I used to do a lot of classic games, still do. I haven't finished watching the video, of course. I'd probably ruin the live stream if I do this. Where have I put the mouse? Let me just finish this off.
I don't want too many people on like the same ones, and I don't want to be showing favoritism to people either. So I'm trying to have a wide variety of people. So you can see there he's done live streams and playthroughs of the likes of Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3, and he's got quite a few update videos. Now why Dan is on this list is, like Chandra, he has a lot of difficulties when it comes to recording equipment. I don't want to go into his personal life. He talks about some of the stuff in his videos, so if you check out his channel, you'll see stuff there. Another series he's recently started, you can see there, is the Game Bros Presents Sunday Walks.
Yeah, sorry for not reading that, but I was just finish off the videos. Ryan did mention about a new series I started called Sunday Walks. Yes, I got to episode 8. It was a new series. It is now finished when you do ever get a chance to watch this video.
So he goes for walks, just through different areas, sits and has a chat with people and things like that, and it's all good. So Dan has been having difficulties with his recording equipment, causes him problems, and because of the difficulties he's been having,
I'll find out when I go in tomorrow if I'm working or not. They'll probably ask if I'm still in pain, which I'm going to be because I'm still in absolute agony, and they're just going to go and send me home and probably tell the job centre what the problem is, and I've still got to go and sign on anyway, no matter what pain I'm in. But it's more likely I will turn up to work, but they'll probably just say, because I'm still in pain, go home, but I've got to go and sign on anyway, so I'll go and sign on, and then backing me up saying that I tried the work placement, wasn't for me because of my knee issue. Other than that, if there was no knee issue, maybe fine. But they stopped all that. Well, no, I don't need to go to the doctors. I need to get back with the fitness and physio. I need to get them rebooked as soon as possible because the job centre stopped them. They said, "Oh, you got to do these work placements, cancel them appointments." I don't need to go and see my doctor. I just need to get back to the physio and fitness group, get that rolling again, build the muscle back up in my knee, and that's all I need to do because I've already seen the doctor, and then she sent me to see somebody in hospital that does knees and all that. So it's physiotherapy department. Orthopedics, I've already been there. He says there is a problem, but it doesn't need surgery, so that's a good thing. It just needs the muscle rebuild, it needs rehab, it needs me to lose weight, so that's what I need to do. I told the job centre this and they go, no, it'll be fine. Go work placement, and what happens? My knee hurts a lot worse. Even though I work at cancer research 9 to 5 Monday, Wednesday and Saturday, I do a lot of cashing up. For quite a while I have been, because I've been working with cancer research, as you know, Andrea. Been doing a lot of cashing up. A lot of information coming on to me. I've had a few personal problems that I haven't come to terms with yet, but I'm okay now about it, because everything's fine. Basically, my mum was rushed in to hospital last week or something. Yeah, last week, Tuesday morning. But she's fine. She's back home and supposedly resting up. But I'm not going to say anymore because I'm not allowed to. Well, I can, but I won't say it here because Mummy watches my videos. I get a smack at. Also, the other thing that's sort of got me going as well. That's why I try to keep working and try and work, doing the voluntary at cancer research and whatever job Senate wants me to do. But now I really need them to sort of let the the reins loose a little, so I can get this knee sorted and then get some proper work. But the other thing that was getting on to me was, it's kind of personal, but he doesn't watch my channel, so I'm good. My dad, being the idiot he is, supposed to be taking his medication and he hasn't. His heart nearly stopped him because he has a leaky valve. Something to do with it dropped to 6, whatever that means in the heart department. I don't know. It's supposed to be 6 is quite bad or something. It dropped to a 6 something for his heartbeat or whatever. It nearly stopped on him. It's not the first time it stopped on him, but this time was a little bit more of a scare and a setback. And I've heard nothing from him apart from what I've heard from his brother, Neil. It's a bit worrying because I've already started to get to know my dad a little, but yeah, we have odd. Well, we don't really have followers out. It's just one of them. It's like, doesn't talk to me and all that. I think so. Yes. But
gaming videos.
yeah.
He still tries his best. He's trying to get stuff sorted out work-wise, and that's as far as I'm going into details on his personal life.
Yeah, it is.
So
most people that I do know
but
are quite busy, so they can't come and watch yet. But if you watch this video probably next week, I guarantee the view rate will go up.
because of that, the gaming side of things is still down. But he still tries so hard, and the guy's been down on his luck lately. So what I would urge you all to do is please give the guy a chance. Go check out his channel. Go check out some of his older videos so you can see what he was like back then. Check some of his current videos. And please just try to be nice. The guy's trying hard despite a lot of difficulties that he's going through, so please go show him some support. I'm not asking anybody to give him money or anything, because I know people have said shit to me in the past of when I say things like this that they think I'm telling them to go and have so much sympathy and give them shit. No, I'm not asking that this last. A few kind words and a compliment.
To be honest with comments, you can. I'm really free with what you want to put in the comments. It's just me, the entertainer, whatever they want to call it. I've got to be careful on certain stuff, not to say too much. But you can say anything in the comments you want. If I read it out and I can sort of and sort of reword stuff when I'm talking. It's me, they won't see your comments on the proper video. I only see the comments coming up on the side. It's only when I'm doing PS4 get a live stream. If I'm playing on the PS4 and doing live stream, the comments will come up on the side. On these live videos, the comments won't come up. because I have watched back on some of these videos, and it just looks like I'm talking to myself. But I get the comments on the side, but the comments don't show on screen. That makes any sense. And just a little side thing, when Ryan does watch this, a little thing I just want to reply to. Yeah, get people to come and pay me money. No, I'm joking. No, I don't think anybody. I don't want anybody to give me money. I want to be paid to do my videos, yeah, but through the right channels, like getting paid by YouTube themselves, not by fans. I don't. That's why I don't have a PayPal set or Patreon or whatever it's called for people to, donate money to me. People have asked to donate money to me, and I don't. I don't want that. I know it means a lot, so I can push this forward. But again, I'd rather be paid by YouTube as a company and not be paid. Having people donate money to me. I'm not a charity. Just to clear that up. What's the other thing? Oh, and also another side note. There's a bell icon next to subscribe. Make sure you press that, Ryan, because you'll be notified anytime I do a video. So if I am live, you can come and chat to me. And then let me just get the comment back up. So if I say, hang on, something now, no one can see on YouTube. No one can see it. I can see it because it comes up as a comment section. With the mobile live, with the mobile live, I can see the comments here. But I have watched back on videos, there's nothing here as far as I'm aware. You will have the comments on the chat section, wherever it is, on what device you're watching it on. So you'll see your comments and anybody else's comments that come up. But when people watch the video, if they're not watching it live, they're watching it later, there's nothing here. But there is when I'm looking at, because it's got set where the comments will come up for me, so I can read and answer the questions or whatever. But with the PlayStation 4, it does have a comments column, and it does come in the videos. I don't know how to turn that off, but on here, as far as I know, it's turned off because I have watched back on some of my live mobile video uploads. The comments are there and they don't come up there. So, yeah, anything said here, if you don't want me to say it out, I can read it and go, and answer it, or whichever.
Comment or supporting comments or even anything like that would mean the world to Dan. So please do go check out his channel, go check out his videos, drop him a like, drop him a few comments, show the guys.
Take break. Not 100% sure what that means. But no, the comments don't come up. You have a section when you're watching this that will say to write a comment, and I see it coming up here on the left, or my left side, but whatever it is on the screen over there. And as far as I know, there's nothing coming up here. I will load my stream up now, just to check, and we'll double check, because I do know nothing comes up on the side. So you will hear me in the background. I got one dislike. Nice, thank you. Yeah, it says live chat here on the side here. Yeah, it says live chat here on the side here. Yeah, but there's nothing on the video itself, no. Let me just finish this while I wait for you to.
As he is going through a rough time at the moment. Dan, keep up the good work, man. you're being persistent, which is what I like to see. And I really hope things for you get sorted out
I
soon,
miss you
and
too
you get
as well.
back to doing what you love best, and that is gaming, my friend. And I
That
can't
wasn't
wait to see
hard,
the
was
future
it?
of the channel once you have got the equipment that you do want to be able to optimally record content properly, like the way you believe your content should be.
Yay, that was a good video from him. I left it a good like. Yeah, pretty much can. If you don't want me to read it out, then I wouldn't know. It'd be like, okay, just answer it. Yeah, now I finished watching that video. Yeah, he got no hate for as I know about me. I'm gonna read through his comments as well, just in case. But no, I won't read it out. Don't worry about it. I'll just read it in my head and then answer in a way I can answer. Yeah, so lucky enough, he didn't get any hate for giving me the shout out and supporting my channel. But far as I do know, nothing came from it. I got no extra subs. Maybe. Oh, I did. I got one extra sub. Wow. Just from his video. Sub. Why am I still subscribed to PewDiePie? Never answers me back anyway, so what's the point of me being subbed to him? So currently, right now, my channel is 115 subscribers. Yeah, it should be. No, probably because you click notification or something. Some people forget to click the notification bell so they can get notified every time I upload or go live. I'm gonna try and get some videos recorded when I can see what happens after this thing. Well, I'm finishing this video up here now, so it should be fine now because I'm gonna end it now. I'm gonna try and blah, 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 blah. Try and edit a video that's already waiting to be edited whilst I've got time to edit it. I'm not going anywhere. My phone's still going to be on me, so we're going to continue our chat. We'll chat in WhatsApp. Because I need to stop streaming because my battery's going to go dead. And I need to go and edit a video. I know it's not the same. It's better I find it's better to talk in person with you anyway. But at least there's a thing called a mobile phone that we can always chat on, and you know that you can always comment. Well, when it's a normal video, you can comment whatever you want. People do read the comments, but if it's a live video, you can comment all you want and nobody reads that. The problem is, as soon as I put it on charge, it will just close YouTube down anyway because it's got a power save on it. And I really need to try and get this this video that's been waiting a good a good 2 weeks now that it was recorded. I need to get it edited and hopefully possibly put up tomorrow. Maybe. I'm trying to find the song to play before to end. No, because I got to download some video. Blah blah blah. No, no, because the footage is on the phone. I need to transfer over as well to edit. I know, and you know I'll do anything for you, but I won't do that. No, not do that song. But if it means, I need to get a video edited and get a bit of, get my feet up. Still looking for the first half of the video. It should be there somewhere. Da, 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 da. Anyway, found it. Bingo. So to play me out, where? For the outro to play me out of this live stream. Hopefully you enjoyed. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell to be notified anytime, and to Ryan, thank you for the shout out, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hey, you eventually appeared. Did you see the beginning bit where I talked about you? And yes, I do work for Capcom. I've noticed that you don't have the notification bell on, so Ryan, can you put that on? I'm going to rewatch it later, or rewind it and watch it all. Okay, enjoy, because I'm about to end it because I need to put my feet up because I've hurt my knee doing this work placement and probably going to be taken off of it. And they will defend me in the job centre, all that. Yeah, I know it doesn't work on a few things. Don't know why. It's just they always tell you to hit the notification thing, and missed putting it back off. Yeah, it happens. And I do know it doesn't work half the time because some of them I've got notifications on, which is weird. Every time Jacksepticeye uploads, it comes straight through. Every time either you do something or another person does it, doesn't come through. I don't know. It's just the way YouTube works, I guess. Okay, well, I'm gonna put my feet up. Don't be. I'm gonna put my feet up and I'm gonna edit my video. That's been waiting for 2 weeks to edit. Yeah, it is, and I do thank you for all your comments and what you said about my channel, as well as I do have a lot of knowledge in Resident Evil. You will see it in when you rewind it. So I'm going to end this video now, and to sort out. Hopefully, should be out tomorrow. Maybe maybe Wednesday, Thursday. I don't know yet. Got to try and edit it, put all the video parts together. Been 2 weeks since I recorded this and not put it together, but I'm going to put it together so I can get some videos out. Well, this last video, and then work out what's going to happen if I continue with the work placement or not, and what I can do other way. What I can do, go back to my hours with cancer research and try and fit YouTube back in again. And obviously get this fitness sorted and my knee sorted. But anyway, to play me out, from Paul Rogers and Sean Rogers, the Roger Brothers, Hungry Touch, good band from Colwyn Bay, who allows me to play their music as part of my intro and outro. So take it away, Shawnee, with Shake the System from Hungry Touch, and we'll catch you in the next one. Ta-ta.
Tonight, you know we're